Hello and welcome to another Trading 212 portfolio update, where in this video I'm going to be running through the investment that I've made into the portfolio, which was quite a substantial one, um, how I've invested money into every single stock, and two new stocks that I have decided to buy. So let's get into it. So the first difference of the stock is that it is down actually around 4% in the week. I was up 10% around the last time that I filmed the video, which was about, I think it was 8 days ago or something. It was around this time, and now it's 6.76%, which isn't terrible. It's a little bit of a loss, but it's not the end of the world. I've gone down 2% in the day actually today. But let's look at the individual stocks now. So 3M, I'm up a whopping 9p. I'm down very, very slightly on 3M. I've never really been up on it, to be honest. Not massively anyway. It was up 0.4% in our last video, and it's up 0.12% in this video. AbbVie, we have a big drop in AbbVie. It only says 1%, but like I say, it's been 8 or 9 days since the last video, so we've had a bit of a slump in AbbVie. We're down 8% in AbbVie, which is a big drop. But like I say, I've invested money into every single stock, so it won't show the loss that much. It was worth £69 in the last video. It's now £80. Airbnb, I'm down 6%, but I'm actually up 3% in the week from the last video. And it was worth £41 in the last video, so it's now worth £54. I do want to invest a little bit more money into Airbnb, to be honest with you, because like I said in the last few, I think it is going to boom when the COVID cases start to fall and people start booking hotels and getaways and stuff like that. Altria Group, I'm up 1% in the week. It was up 4% in the last video, and it was worth £62.77. Now it's worth £78.18, so I'm up £16. Apple was worth £69.11 in the last video. It's now £79.76, but I am down 7% in the week. It was up £24 last time, so around a 10% increase. Like I said, I invested £400. I put 80 quid ish into two new stocks, and then I distributed the rest of the money throughout the 19 stocks that I had. So it was around £12 each here and there I put in. But yeah, so it's looking a lot nicer, the portfolio now. Clorox Company's worth £70. It was worth £57.06 in the last video, so it's up £13. And I'm very, very, very slightly down there, around a 0.1% decrease from the last video, so not too bad. Enbridge is worth £80.49. In the last video, it was worth £63.98, and I'm up 4% in the week because I remember it was bang on even in the last video. So very happy with Enbridge in the week. It's looking good at £80, and the dividend is really good for Enbridge, so I'm happy with that. Fifth, £80.20. It was worth £63.71, and I'm up 1%. So happy with that. That's looking rather tasty, a 20% increase. Huntington Bank shares is worth £77.24. It was worth £61.95 in the last video. Again, I'm up 1%, so I'm happy with that. Huntington Ingalls, I'm still in the red with Huntington Ingalls, but I'm up 3% in the week. It was worth minus 5% last week. When I say last week, I mean last video. I'm always going to judge it on the last video, and it might not be bang on a week. So, yeah, I'm up 3%. Hopefully, we should start seeing the green on that soon. And here's the big decrease. S&P 500. I was banging on in the last few videos about how I was around 8 to 10% in the green, and how you should make that in a year, and I'm very happy. It's dropped to 5%, and it was worth 14% in the last video, so I'm down 9%, which is quite a big drop for an S&P 500 in a week. As you can see, it just slumped. But it was worth £66.1 in the last video, so I'm still up £7. Johnson and Johnson back in the red. Quite disappointed with that. Like I say, it's not really kicked on Johnson and Johnson for a stock that I think is a forever hold. It's been quite a frustrating few months. Yeah, like I said, in the month it's gone up 0.24%. It's just been up and down, up and down. It was worth in the last video £67.99, and it is worth £78.19 now, and I'm down 3% in the week. JP Morgan Chase £70.32. It was worth £57.14 in the last video, and I'm up 1%. So happy with that. Steady gains. Microsoft in the red. It was worth £60.32 in the last video, and I am down 4% back in the red. Stocks like Microsoft and Johnson & Johnson, I'm not too fussed about being in the red because I know that they're forever hold and I know they will go green again. So I'm not too fussed. When they're only in the red by about 0.5 and 0.7%, it's not the end of the world. And there's a new investment I've invested in, which is Pfizer. It's worth £85.06, and I'm down 1% in the week. Not too fussed. I bought it because one, I think stocks like this, pharmaceutical companies are very in the good at the, that doesn't make sense, but very good at the moment, especially with the worldwide pandemic that's going on. And I saw that it had taken a little bit of a dip over the last few weeks, and I just thought it would be a good opportunity to buy. And yeah, I'm only down 1%, but I'm looking forward to seeing how Pfizer goes. Here's the big drop, which is why I've dropped 4% in the week overall. Tesla is down 19% from the last video. As you can see, it's just slumped from about 1100 to about 1032. It was worth 85.85 in the last video. It's worth 92.53 now, so I'm still up on it because of my investment, but it could have been a lot more if Tesla had a good week. But again, it's a forever hold for me, Tesla, so not too fussed, especially when it's still 43% in the green. US Bancorp was worth £57.1, so I'm up £15-ish. And I've gone 6% in the week. It was up 2% in the last video, so I'm very happy with that. I love investing in banks. I think they're just a great opportunity to invest in, especially American banks, because I don't think you can really lose money. Here's another investment. I've gone for an S&P 500 in Vanguard. Cannot really, in the long term, lose money with S&P 500s. As you can see, it's just a steady increase. Again, bought it because it's been a bit of a dip since Boxing Day, and I think it was a good opportunity to get in. But I'm down 2% in the week, but not too fussed because I know that will go back up. And here's another quite disappointing stock. Like I say, I've been going on about how I was 8 to 10% up on them, and I was happy. Now dropped to 5%, so I'm down 6% in a week, which is a big decrease for an S&P 500. But as I say, I know it'll go back up, so I'm not too fussed. Still in the green with that though, and Verizon, I'm down, 3%. It was worth 55.37, now it's 65, so still 10%, £10 up with my investment. So that is the Trading Table 2 portfolio. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the £400 investment and how I've distributed it amongst the stocks, and I'll see you in the next one.